So today is basically 28th, November 28th, and we have like 6 days left. 6 days in the sense 6 days for the reception, okay? Reception, and then we have the wedding. Basically 4th is the reception and 5th is the wedding. So we have 6 days left for the reception. I just sat down to write a checklist of items that I had to take to the Mahal, and probably from Mahal to my in-laws house. So I had to put like 2 checklists. So that's what I'm about to do, and I thought of vlogging the whole process. It kind of feels weird, and I'm also very nervous. Yeah, and by the way, I also have to do my office work because, as I said in one of my previous videos, I don't have sufficient leaves that I could take because I just now moved to a new company, so my leaves haven't been credited yet. I just now sat down to do the checklist, but then I thought of suddenly vlogging the process of me doing all these things because it will be nice, no? So office laptop, and then I have this notebook where I'm gonna do the checklist. So this is the setup as of now. I don't know how far this is gonna go, but I mean the vlog is gonna go, but I'm just gonna try and vlog everything that I'm gonna do in this 6 days. I'll be able to find the old Shivanti in this whole vlog, and that's because, as I said, I'm feeling very nervous, and also we have a lot of people downstairs. It's a bit chaotic, and yeah. Few seconds ago I was having a pen in my hand, okay, few seconds ago, and now I'm not able to find the same pen. Without getting up, I checked the whole place. I was not able to find it. My whole intention was I shouldn't get up from this place. Without getting up from this place, I wanted to find the pen because I'm feeling lazy. That is the main reason. It's not that I shouldn't get up and all. Anna, trust me, the minute I stand up, you'll find the pen. I'll find the pen. இங்க தான் எங்கயாவது இருக்கும். அது வந்து நம்மளை எந்திரிக்க வைக்கணும் தான் காணாம போயிருக்கு. இது எப்பவுமே இப்படி தான் நடக்கும். See, wait. I'm getting up. First, I've written like Mahal checklist, and Mahal checklist there will be a lot of other things. A lot of other checklists in the sense. I'm gonna make a separate checklist for toiletries, separate one for jewelry, separate one for clothes. I'm just gonna make like separate small checklists so that I cover everything and I don't miss out on anything.
It's very important. We'll do a checklist for toiletries.
I'm not able to write properly because I'm holding my phone in one hand. Got some new suitcases to pack all my things and finally leave, and I also found my dog was barking at something, and I found that he was scared of my suitcases. So for entertainment purpose, I was wantedly scaring him. Avaladan, vlog over. I forgot to film after that. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shivanti. So today's video is gonna be very special and personally very touching for me because I'm gonna take you guys through my wedding. Was there, like he literally was there, not just motivating me, but he just took every single step I took along with me. So that I guess was the most valuable support that I had back then. So ever since I posted this video, so many of you have been asking about him. After getting married, I actually posted some of his pictures on Instagram, and also I would have shown his pictures in one of my earlier videos. That the first one that I posted after getting married, and that I would have shown his pictures. It's not that I don't want to show his face, appade personal appadila edume kadiyadu. Basically he is not comfortable, that comfortable being in front of the camera, and I didn't want to force him or interfere into his personal space. That is the only reason for why he is not coming in any of my videos. But whenever he is feeling comfortable, I have no issues in showing him to you guys, or introducing him to you guys. Matabadi in the scene build up apdilang kadiyadu. Now coming to my wedding, it was a simple wedding, simple and traditional wedding, because I always wanted a simple wedding. And one of my previous videos also I would have told you guys that I wanted to get married in a temple, but that didn't happen. Still, it was a simple marriage only, at least according to me it was simple. And yeah, let's start from Nalungu. yeah, Nalungu is like haldi ceremony, I guess, at least somewhat similar to haldi. And we South Indians, we do not have haldi or mehendi in our tradition, but nowadays people have started adapting to all those cultures, I mean north cultures, because it's fun, right? So why not? Abdintu people are celebrating, but I personally, I never had that in my head. One, because to be very frank, it's really hard for me to convince my parents about this haldi mehendi. Why do we have to have a ceremony separately for all that? Aprilla when it's really hard for me to convince my parents, and they were the ones who were taking care of the expenses for my wedding, and I didn't want to burden them with these extra ceremonies as well. As I said, I always wanted a simple wedding. I either wanted to get married in a temple or in a registered office, and I wanted to have like one good reception. That was what I had in my mind, but that didn't happen. I got married only in a mahal. Yeah, these were the only reasons for why I didn't have those extra ceremonies, but first day Nalungu, I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what they would do. Nothing. Not just me, even my parents, they didn't have the slightest idea of what would go on. Okay, they called the ayyer and everything, but after that they didn't know how this will be conducted and everything. How will I know? They don't know because they are these kind of people who do not believe in a lot of ceremonies, and they don't get involved in all this. Their ideology is completely different. So yeah, as they don't know, how will I know? I didn't know anything. So I wore one normal kurti, aluk kurti, and came down. By the way, all this happened 4 o'clock in the morning, and usually people will call their neighbors for this ceremonies, and yeah, neighbors only, not a lot of relatives. If they have a lot of relatives, they will call, but mostly it will be neighbors only, because they'll start the Nalungu 5 days, 3 days before the wedding and all. So that's the reason why they call the neighbors. Okay, and we just got shifted to that house. It would have been just few months, and 4 o'clock function is, so we thought nobody would come, but to our surprise, every single one we invited came and they graced the ceremony. Okay, and it was so nice to see them. And in most of the videos and photos that you see in this video, you won't be able to find many of my relatives. Most of them, I mean more 90% of them will be our neighbors. It was very nice that they came and they got involved that much. They guided us, graced us throughout the ceremony. Everything was happening very nicely, and me on the other hand, like one parka veti with that aluk kurti, was coming down like one queen. That's it. Everyone went crazy. Ma chainingama, kammalingama, golusingama, poongama, puttingama. I would have gone like 4-5 times upstairs to my room to get everything done, and finally when I sat down, I sat down, and kadasiya one person was like, "Ma, valayalingama," and this was a picture of me wearing valayal. Basically, I'm this kind of a person who hates wearing gold chain, kammal, jala jala, valayal, golusu, chala chala, and no. I hate all that. But those 3 days, they made me wear everything that I hate. And not just those 3 days. After getting married for the first 1 month, I was wearing all that crazy, but I had to do. I don't know. I just hate those things. And the gold chain, kammal, valayal also. Kannadi valayal, glass bangles I like, but other than that, I don't even like gold bangles. But I had to. So yeah.
सकल सौभाग्य बल सिद्धि सकल ऐश्वर्याद सिद्धि सर्व मंगल जीवी सरे पै ताता पडते ना होते ताता पडते कोचुगा तोटी टची
Day like one chamathu girl, I was wearing nice kurti, dupatta, valayal, golusu, and what is that chain, necklace, everything, and I went down. I thought people will be like, wow, what a girl, everything, but people were like, ma, inna ma, daily you are coming in chudidar, don't you have sari, yeah, sorry, I don't know how to drape all that up. I was saying, and one akka, very sweet akka, she came and she draped nice sari la, the sari vandu or bad sari only. I hate that sari because it won't have border and it would make me look like one auntie could a party it will make me look, but still I didn't have any other go. That was the only saree that was ready sitting in my wardrobe, so I just draped that. But that akka who draped the saree, she was damn sweet, and within like minutes could seconds she draped that saree. Yeah, this is day 2 Nalungu. I mean, this is how I was looking on day 2 of Nalungu. Fake me, true me.
ஏன்னா நீங்கள் கையை பிடிச்சி விட்டு போங்க. அவன் அப்படின்னு கையை பிடிச்சி வரமாட்டானே உங்ககிட்ட.
வணக்கம் சொல்லு.
Day 3 I got my mehendi done. Mehendi na onnu periya mehendi ceremony appadila illa. It was just me and the mehendi artist in the room, and apapa my brother will come and check how mehendi and everything is going on, what the artist is doing, everything he'll check and go. So that was what happened. And and about the mehendi artist, she was damn good in the sense, like usually when you wear mehendi which you get from the shops, it'll peel off. It will be very annoying, right? But the one which she used, it didn't peel off. It just beautifully faded off after few days. It was really nice. And also she was damn affordable. In case if you guys live anywhere in Vellore, you can check her out. I'll put her page link down in the description, so in case if you guys want, you can check her out. She was very affordable. இது போயிட்டோன்னே என் கையில் கலர் தெரியுமான்னு தான் தெரியல. Day 3 Nalungu, I got properly ready. Sari, necklace, poo, pottu, like pakka ponnu I was. So yeah, this is how I was looking on day 3. Night, my best friend came to see me. So this is him. He is called Jabba. Good fellow only, but he has some slight mental issues, but I very patiently take care of him, just like I do with my other mentally friends. None of them watch my videos, so we can say anything we want. Tikkiyum, korangu, nai, whatever that comes to our mouth, we can say. And also they don't know my new address. That my Nalungu got over. The next day was my reception, and the next day I had my wedding. And all those videos, you people would be seeing it in part 2. That video will be pretty interesting because I managed to get a lot of clips from those 2 events. So please don't forget to watch it. I'll post it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Same get up ella same ah da irukum, but I just wanted to make it as part 1 and part 2. So please don't forget to check it out. But before signing off, I wanted to show you guys some bits and pieces of my lehenga shopping, lash extensions, all of that. This is how my lehenga looked before stitching, and this is how it looked after I got it stitched.
நானும் சுத்துறேன், நீயும் சுத்துற. பண்ணு, ஏதா பண்ணு போ.
ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
பூமராங் பண்ணு சொல்லு.
பிடிச்சிட்டுமா? அதுதான் ரொம்ப நேரமா சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தோம். வெயிட்டா இருந்துச்சு. ஏய் வரியாடா, சேர்ந்து சுத்தலாம். ஓ அது போய் அத்தை கூட போய்.
இங்க பாத்து சுத்து. இங்க அந்த மாதிரி
அதெல்லாம் பாத்து கேண்டிடா. I got this from this place called Morning Couture. This is my reception blouse. I got it stitched from this place called Yuthi, which is situated in T Nagar. I felt that the price that I paid kadiyadu, my then fiance paid, but still I felt that the price was a bit too much, at least to be spent on a blouse, because I personally feel that because I generally don't know how much people would charge. Okay, so that's the reason why I felt so. And yeah, it was for 26,000 or something, and for me it was too much only to be spent on a piece of blouse. But everyone like most of them, like so many people complimented that blouse. It is not looking that great in this video, but the lighting that we had in the event and everything, it was just glittering like anything. It was so good, but I didn't get a proper video of that, or I don't know if the person who took the video has taken that. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that was the only korai that I had. But after people started complimenting it, I was like, pada. This is my reception shoes. I got this from Myntra, and it was from this brand Mochi, or what is that? What is the other brand which starts with M? Gesachi Gesilla. M into Gesin to solran. That is my English knowledge. So what was it? Mochi Metro. I don't know from which brand it was from, but this is how it looked. It was pretty comfortable and everything. It looked really pretty. For lash extensions, as usual, I got it done from the Lash Studio. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging on till the end. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It actually works a lot. I mean, it means a lot also. And also, please don't forget to share, subscribe. That's it. Tata, and wait for part 2. I will post it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Yeah.